MerlinStarter just made IDO history for the most amount of funds ever contributed to a launchpad in crypto history. That is wild. We're also going to be talking about the price. Where is the MP token, which is a native token of MerlinSwap, and much more coming up in this video. So without further ado, let's go bank that coin.
Francis Dune, Uncensored.
Welcome back to another video here at Francis Dune Uncensored, where we do have tomorrow's newspapers today. This is also called a Smart Money channel. Let me tell you guys something. If you like making money, you might want to consider subscribing, smashing the like button, but more importantly, smash and destroy the bell notification button so you don't miss out on content like this that's going to put you ahead of the crowd, because that's what I do best. I know how to bank coin in the crypto space, okay guys? So do consider subscribing. We have a lot to talk about, man. MerlinStarter, MerlinSwap, the whole Merlin chain ecosystem is just taking over. So enough of this chit chatter, let's get right to it. So we are at MerlinStarter.com, guys. Over here is where you may have participated into this IDO, may not. Do be on the lookout for the next projects. I'm going to be pretty bullish on anything going to MerlinStarter. I'm going to tell you guys exactly why. So as you can see right here, IDO is completed. I just wanted to show you guys it is officially over. Let's head on over to the news. Whoever thought we will be relying on Twitter for news? I swear to God, 5 years ago, that was not a thing. Anyhow, based on incomplete data, the MerlinSwap IDO has set a new record in crypto history for the largest IDO fundraising. If you were part of this historic move, hit the like button. Holy shit, I gotta hit the like button. Approximately 500 million was raised, with over 50,000 addresses participating. And guys, 6,599 BTC, let's just say 6,600 BTC and round it up, contributed to the fundraiser. These are astonishing figures, seemingly leaving nothing that could halt the advance of Merlin's army. Guys, take a look at this. BTC pool, let's actually show more. BTC pool, over 512x oversubscribed, right? MBTC pool, 498x, and Voya, 75x, Who, 56x oversubscribed. So this tells me if you actually got into the Who pool, you got more MP tokens, right? And you know how they get these figures. If you come on over to their website, you'll see right here, right? So 51,823%. That's where they're getting this oversubscribed figure, guys. Now, why am I bullish on this, right? The last thing you want to do is to get into a freaking IDO that has no interest. That's the last thing you want to do. You want to get into IDO that is oversubscribed, because more times out of 10, that translates to a successful token launch in terms of profitability. That's what that normally translates into, and I'm going to get to that after I'm done here and we go back to my next slide, okay? Now, a lot of people might say, well, you know what? I didn't get enough. I didn't get enough tokens, bro, you know, but I'm still grateful. You better be grateful, because I think a lot of people, when it comes to this, like, you can't make many people too happy, because you know, a lot of people want fairness, right? And this was pretty fair. Anybody could get into this, right? You didn't need anything really other than, you know, the particular tokens to get in, right? You're getting your refund too if you went over that amount. So people are getting their refunds as well. But it's like, if you get into like normal IDOs or pre-sales, some people will say, well, that's only for whales, bro. It's not fair. I can't afford that. But when they do something fair like this, MerlinStarter, and everybody gets it, and everybody gets something, people will be like, you know what, bro, it's kind of small, though. So which one do you want? You can't have both. It's either one or the other. And I think the team over here at MerlinStarter and MerlinSwap, they did a fabulous job in trying to make this as fair as possible. So could we at least appreciate that? Appreciate that, man. So I think they went far and beyond, and they delivered, okay? And speaking about delivering, ladies and gentlemen, I got to show you guys something right here. Look at this. So this token right now from the IDO price is sitting at just over a 10xer, right? So it's trading right now at 0.012, and we have liquidity that's about 14 freaking million, guys. So a lot of liquidity in there. You could go in, you could go up, you could do your trades, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be doing, okay? And what I'm going to be doing, I'm actually going to be vesting my tokens. All right, to get the MP tokens, it's going to be a linear vest. I'm going to show you guys how all of that works. But you know what I'm saying? It's profitable. It's exactly, you know, 10x pretty much, just a little bit over. and I'm led to believe that how this could grow in the future. That's just me. Now, you know, I don't know, a lot of people are complaining that they didn't get enough as much as they would like in the IDO. Well, you could also scoop it up in the market, you know, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing too. But you do what you got to do, and I'll do what I got to do. All right. Now, first things first, you need to get the contract address for the ESMP to see, you know, how much tokens you have in your MetaMask wallet. So this is a tweet that the official MerlinSwap team posted. I would leave this tweet in the form of a pinned message in the comment section and in the description box. So you copy this, okay, head on over to your MetaMask wallet, right? And what you would do is now you're going to go import tokens. You paste that in there, right? You guys should know how this works. Click next, and then your ESMP ticker will populate, and hopefully you got some tokens in that wallet, okay? Now, it's important to note as we come on over to MerlinSwap.io, if you were trading anytime before like last week, right, from the very beginning, and most of you guys already were trading, you should have some ESMP tokens already in there in your wallet that was airdropped to you. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how that process works and how you can claim it. So any wallet that you may have used on the MerlinSwap's, exchange, you want to plug that in and add the contract address, import the tokens, and see if you have any tokens there. You might be in for a nice little surprise. Okay, now as we come on over here now, I want to show you guys how the vesting works and all that kind of stuff, right? So, you know, when you click the MP button at the top here and you scroll down, you could unlock this, right? And I'm blocking it. Let me just take myself off right there. So when you come down here, you're going to see an unlock button and a claim button, right? And when you go like this, you know, this is pretty much you vesting your ESMP tokens, right? You could vest any amount that you want, 25, 50, 75, or all of them. Okay, and then you approve that. Once you click that approve button, you will see over here now, it will be tradable 1 for 1. Okay, so one ESMP will give you 1 MP token, and you could claim this, you know, pretty much every block that passes by. You'll get a certain amount, more and more and more, and it'll pile up until 30 days. Now, it's also important to note that how there's going to be an ongoing sort of like airdrop for these tokens as well. They call it the trade to earn program here. If you're trading over this period of time, the current epoch is 86 million, right, in total trading volume. You guys will also be rewarded with these tokens via an airdrop. So that's how this will work. Very easy, super simple, straightforward. That's how you're going to invest your tokens. Click the claim button and then click another button. Then you will see that you will be getting these MP tokens 1 for 1, ladies and gentlemen. I'm super bullish on MerlinStarter, bro. I don't give a shit what anybody says. To me right now, with all of this demand, with all of this hype, with all of these projects that's going to come to them, I'm really looking forward to their next project. And I also want to see how they're going to be incorporating their Launchpad, because we know they're doing an airdrop too for their token. There are ways you could have got that, the star token. So I'm really looking forward to see how this Launchpad will be operational in terms of how do you get in to the next project moving forward, right? Are you going to need a certain amount of tokens to get in? Are they going to continuously do this type of methodology where there's different pools and anybody could contribute at any amount, you get refunded? I'm very, very curious to see how all of this unfolds moving forward in the future. I think Merlin Chain is going to have a lot of opportunities, guys, straight up. You know, they already showed us what they've done with Voya, with Hoo. Now MP doing a 10xer instantly. You know, God knows where that's actually going to take us within the next month, 2 or 3 or 4. It's going to be very interesting. So I am super eager here. Keep a lock, keep a load to the channel, guys, for the latest of the latest and the greatest of the greatest. So there ain't really much left to say other than till the next video. You're on your own. Later.
Francis Dune, Uncensored.